It's rare in life that you're going to meet someone like Hannah. She's so much more than your average volunteer who comes in a couple days a week for an hour at a time. Hannah spends a good majority of her time at the Humane Society of South Mississippi taking pet portraits. And at the end of the day, she'll go home and edit those pictures to get them up online. And with every animal she photographs, she makes them a silent promise. And this promise is to do everything in her power to have a positive outcome for them. And Hannah won't rest until that promise is fulfilled. Hannah has helped us out significantly with our social media posts, and she's constantly looking for new and innovative ways to feature animals. She's a little bit of a self-taught social media guru. She's networked hundreds of dogs and transported them to other shelters or rescue groups to help them with their new beginning. And she's the perfect advocate for the underdogs. It doesn't matter if there's 1 or 25 dogs in the shelter that day that need her help. She will make time for each and every one of them. She's fostered several animals who otherwise wouldn't have made it out of the shelter without her. But her efforts don't simply stop with HSSM. Hannah has traveled all over the world, and most recently to Nassau, Bahamas, to assist with relief work following Hurricane Dorian's destruction. But Hannah's heart for animals never takes a day off. Hannah had encountered a street dog, and over the course of 3 days, she had gained her trust with some serious treat bribing. And there begins the story of Dory, named picked by Hannah as a reminder that there's still purpose and hope to be held, even in the darkest of times. Dory had been hanging around the National Emergency Management Office, and when Dory finally came around to people, Hannah knew that she had to do everything in her power to find her a permanent home. But plans had changed a little bit when one of the Coast Guard members fell in love with Dory. They worked out every step to take Dory back to the States, and as a result, Hannah had already made connections with local rescue groups and was able to make arrangements for not 1, but 2 other street dogs named Goldie and Patchy. Hannah embodies all of the traits that an unsung hero should, and through sharing her story, we hope that others are inspired to rise to the occasion and be the very best that they can be by spreading love, not only in the animal welfare community, but throughout all of humanity.